to be the man at quarterback today. Bradford's lined up. 2 tight ends set. First down at the 21. Zach Ertz, the receiver.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch you.
Got the first, and he's got some space. Huge run by Matthews.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Coming to the line at the 1. This play set up by the long gainer. The long-time productive tight end for the Eagles is Brent Selleck.
He's just one of those tight ends that knows how to get deep down the field, can make the catches, and has sneaky speed to get open when he has to.
Second and goal. Touchdown, number 1 at the Super Bowl.
Nothing like scoring first in any game, but when you do it in the Super Bowl, you can just times it by 10 because the pressure builds on the other team. They know they're behind. They want to score some points. It just makes it tougher when you get on the board first.
He's put the ball on the tee, and he's about to kick off. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Texans bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good feeling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
One player to watch on this side of the ball is Byron Maxwell.
Yeah, he's a good cover defensive back. You know, he's got long arms, and if he's close to you, he knows how to get those hands and arms up and away to make a play.
From the gun. Hopkins was the target, but this goes incomplete.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
There we go now. Green, 90.
Boyer's got it in the gun. And Washington's got the catch and the first. That's his first reception today.
I love these timing routes. The out route, nice job by the wide receiver as he's breaking out towards the sideline. That football is right on target.
The Texans snap it at the 31. Takes it from the strong eye.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Second down and 8. Ryan Griffin has the reception.
Boyer's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get to completion.
We're through one quarter, and we'll take a short break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Texans still driving as the second quarter gets underway.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of a couple that time.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Second and 12. Scan Barwin gets to him for the sack.
Well, if your offensive line's not good enough just to stop the pass rush, then you got to help them out. How do you do that? Well, you keep the tight end in, let him be an extra blocker, and you tell your running backs to help out, too, blocking some of these defensive linemen.
The Texans have it at the 34. And intercepted. They bring him to the turf. We've got a tight one early in the second quarter, and now the offense will look to build on the lead coming off the interception.
Yeah, you know, it was a good job by the defense, taking nothing away from them. But what was the offense thinking with that play call and that throw by the quarterback?
Gains 12. The Eagles have had a great rushing attack all game, Phil. And Matthews has been a consistent force on the ground.
Yeah, he's just a running back who never gives up. And when he runs, it's arms, elbows, everything is moving, and he is one tough running back to tackle.
Eagles in for the score. Early in the second, and that touchdown puts a little more distance between these teams.
It does, and you know what? The one team that's behind's got to decide to do. They're going to have to come out here and fight because it's pretty evident. The team that just scored, they got a lot of pride. They're playing hard, and it's going to be a tough day.
The Eagles getting set for the kickoff. Dents on the return. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line. The Texans offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about it.
Thornton with the sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
The Eagles sat at the line. Dime package.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
From the gun. Should have had it.
You got to be smart on the defensive side now here, third and long. Be a little careful. Maybe give up a short pass or a short run. And if they throw it short, make sure you come up and make the tackle.
The offense now needs to pick up the first here on third down after that incompletion.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
He'll throw it over the middle. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Texans know you can't take a chance in a situation like this. Third and long, don't be looking down the field trying to force a pass in there. If it's not there, throw it short. That's what they do. Good job by the defense, though, coming up and making the tackle.
Sproles from the 23. That's a pickup of 14. The Texans defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the #1 key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner. And he's forced to the ground.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
Halftime, 2 minutes away. Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. The Eagles snap it at the 26. Going to take it the distance. The 20. The 10. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
The Eagles lined up now for the point after. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Texans, I'm sure, wanted to avoid giving up points on that drive just before the half. But now they'll have even a bigger hole to dig themselves out of in this one. The score's 21-0. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Texans offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good.
And the quarterback is taken down by Kiko Alonso.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Here we go now. Green 45. Green 45.
Warriors back in shotgun formation. Complete to Hopkins. This is 3rd down. Wasting no time now for this next play. And they sack the quarterback. And that's a quick series, a 3 and out.
When you blitz on 3rd down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high. But the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB.
Darren Sproles will return it. Gains 18.
The Eagles love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Eagles are going to head to the break with a pretty comfortable lead here, Phil.
Yeah, it's really been good offensive play. I love the way the offensive line is playing together, not making any mistakes, and giving the quarterback and everybody else a chance to have good success. Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds and stop the clock.
Bradford's 3 for 3 with that completion. Now 1st and 10. The give. The Eagles call a timeout. Their first. We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. One more snap, and we'll head to halftime. 1st down at the 20. Here's Ertz. And they score again here to pad the lead.
My goodness, Bill. Halftime can't get here soon enough as it's blowout city.
It is. I know you can't wait for halftime because you scarf down food at halftime like you haven't eaten in a week. So we don't want to keep you from that. But this game, oh my gosh, it's been lopsided, hasn't it? And you're right, the team that's losing